2, 3. He's recording it on his side as well, so it's possible you'll see this from two perspectives. And this hand looks pretty good. I like it. No, I will not mulligan. He chooses to play last. Alright, fair enough. Must be some kind of control deck, and I don't mind playing first. A turn 1 Sensei's top seems pretty good to me. That's the way I like to start. And I don't have a turn 2 or 3 play yet, so I'll be able to activate that a few times and start filtering. Alright, let's pass. At least I'll be able to play Garrick. My mana base is looking pretty good so far. Alright, so it looks like he's playing Bant. Interesting. So let's take a look at my cards. Imperial Seal. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw that. I don't really have any use for that yet, but I guess that's nice to have. Go ahead and hang on to that until I really know what I'm looking at here. And I honestly don't want to walk into a counterspell, which he probably has for 2 mana. Hallowed Fountain. Fair enough. Alright, let's peek at our deck again. Masticore. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that. Well, then again, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up another land here. And then play Imperial Seal and see if he counters it. I think he's thinking about it. Alright, so I have the choice of a lot of things. A Nighthawk, Skinrender, Bane, Wickerbow Elder. I think I'll like an Auran Viper, to be honest. Can at least play that card and won't be too broken up if he counters it. And save this Mind Twist for when I can really get him. Alright. Sure. I think this looks decent. Let's see whether he wants to counter that. It would be a good target to counter, because if he doesn't counter it, I'll be able to use it, because he doesn't have anything on the board to stop me. It's in my owner's hand. Alright, that's fair. That's one thing I don't like about Remand. It's just a card to slow you down. It's not actually an answer. But at least it replaces itself. If it didn't do that, it would be completely useless, I think. Compulsive Research. Alright. Let's see what else he's got. I just want him to tap out for a turn, then I can actually do something here. Alright, but he's gonna go ahead and pass, it looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and play another Viper. If he wants to hard counter that, he can. Okay. Because I've always got a regrowth to bring something back. Nothing. Let's take a look at what our deck has. Not going to play Mimic Vat this turn, so Marnus will draw a land. And let's go ahead and try out Vampire Nighthawk. Interesting. He just loaded on counters, isn't he? One, two, three, four, five. Just got to draw him out until I actually have something useful to do. Not sure how many counter spells he's looking at. And look at our top cards. And I think, once again, I'd rather have a land. So let's regrowth the Nighthawk. And see if he has a counter. He does not. Well, that should hopefully stop his Magpie. We've both got plenty of lands here. Seagate. I really want to Mind Twist here, but if he actually does have a counter in his hand, that'll make me look pretty dumb. We'll see. I guess the choice between which card he wants in his hand is a pretty tough one. It's taken a while to figure that one out. Oh, Seagate. Maybe it'll be a 4-drop and I can just cast with impunity. Or perhaps not. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try this one game with Garrick and see whether he's got an answer for that. If not, then I can be pretty sure I can Mind Twist. And let's go ahead and untap. And then let's throw down a Mimic Vat. And he actually did have a counter. Counter unless you pay 3. Yeah, I can't do that, so cancel. So good thing I didn't Mind Twist that turn. Getting a mind twist complicated would have been pretty awful. Okay. Hopefully he didn't draw into a counterspell there. And he's got bribery. That's awkward. Quite awkward. Probably bring out the Oona, I would imagine. Probably my best creature. Yeah. Unsurprising. Luckily, I've got a Vampire Nighthawk, so she can't attack. There's that at least. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look and see if we can pick up an answer. Bane seems good enough. Alright, so let's tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then untap 2. And let's mind twist for 4. See if that goes through. Alright, he's thinking. So I'm safe from a mana leak, from Force Spike, and that's it. Shapeshifter, Muldrifter, Balance, Factor Fiction. Alright. And let's cast Bane face down. And pass. Alright. It's going to try to make some fairy tokens. Likely choosing color black. And he grabbed my Graveborn Muse. Alright, so he's going to go all out with his Oona. And that's going to hurt a lot. Let's see what I have left to me. Phyrexian Processor. Quite good. So I need to flip up Bane for 5. And I have just enough. Actually, first I'm going to go ahead and attack with the vampire. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. See what he does. Probably block with a fairy. 3 fairies. Fair enough. Doesn't matter which one. Alright. And now it's Morphin time. And that should be enough to kill it. Those are all my exiled cards. I lost a few good things, but nothing too bad. And let's untap some land and pass. Play the processor next turn and will be looking pretty good. Okay. Nothing there, really. Let's play that, and let's pay 10. I think I can afford that. Let's put a beast token on board and pass. Let's see what he's got. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Interesting. Alright. Seems like a bit of a waste. Edict, yes, let's draw that. And sure. Um, I wonder if I do give my creatures trample, can I attack the planeswalker and trample over to the player? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Oh, that was dumb. Well, okay. I can live with that, I guess. I know better next time. I wasn't even thinking about that. Hmm. So, made a few mistakes there. Don't think it'll cost me the game. He's not looking too good. Oblivion Stone. That's not good. And he got rid of my Elder, which is basically the only card I had to stop that. We'll see. Okay, he decided to go for it. And destroy each non-land permanent, so I am going to go ahead and look at the top cards. That looks good, and draw a card. Let's put the top back, and let's play Coca Show. Alright. He's got 2 cards in hand. And Elspeth Terrell. Okay. I'll definitely have to kill that. That makes my edicts quite a bit worse. And a morph. Ugh, disgusting. Let's take a look. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and draw a card here to help protect a bit. Exalted Angel, huh? Well, that's nasty. Let's put the top back down and take a look at my cards. Nothing good there. Alright, well, I'm going to hold back with my guys and just wait and see. Neverall's Disc. Alright, let's take a look again. Skin render looks quite nice. The disc is pretty annoying. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and attack with the Phantom Centaur. And throw down Skin Render. No, I think I'll wait. I really don't want to get Neverall here. Well, that's quite inconvenient. But he has not quite won. Oh, never mind, he won. Alright, so I probably ruined that game when I messed up my Phyrexian processor. But who knows. Alright, so let's see if game 2 we get luckier. So I definitely want to bring in the Stag. And let's see. That's about it. The Masticore is kind of useless. I don't like that card at all. And everything else looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and go with what we got. That looks fine. Alright, so